This video is a instant tune-in, an instant calibration, return, reattunement to the pure flow of your soul. In this session, we're going to co-create a space with which we will have the support of all of our crystalline spirit guides present. We will be anchoring into unity consciousness, Christ consciousness, Buddha consciousness. We will be sourcing through the 0 point frequency within each and every one of us, being our own quantum source point of tune-in. And what this will benefit is the re-anchoring of the restabilization of your pillar of light, the central column of light that you descend from within your oversoul channel. So following this quantum session, you may feel more in the know of, in the operation of your higher self consciousness. If you will be moving forward in this session, you take full responsibility for yourself and your actions. You will not be driving or operating machinery, and all of this session is going to be self-healing. However, you may get the sense that it is more available to you here now. And then you will also know moving forward that you have this ability on your own in all now moments. So it's a frequency encoding. It's a channeled light code for you that will activate beyond your understanding. So if that is of interest to you and you would like to receive the light codes in this transmission, simply say yes. You may like the video, comment, give the page a subscribe, and then settle into a comfortable position where you will be seated or lying down. If you can not be disturbed during this, that will make this more potent. However, know that you can pause this, come back into it at any time. All will be divinely orchestrated, meaning aspects of our oversoul that are in the know are going to be aligning everything for us. And it is our anchoring when we simply surrender and we allow for divine guidance to lead our lives again. I'd like you to start bringing your awareness to your breath. Just observing the breath. Just become the observer of the breath. Allow yourself to scan the space you're in with your awareness, dropping the eyes shut. Just tuning into the energy now. Tuning into the subtlety now. Now back into the body, coming back into the heart center. And just notice what is present there. Allowing for gentle, loving, Christed-like guides to say hello to you there, to connect in with you there, and to circle there. You may want to notice now that these guides are present around all of your chakras. Potentially a new access point for you to start gaining the awareness of, noticing that there are divine energies at play that are swirling and healing and circling and spinning and moving up and down, left and right, front and back. There are consistent energies at play within your energetic field that are naturally attuned to source. Each area, each organ, each function playing a role within the whole. Now allowing yourself and attuning deeper within the chakras, whichever chakra you're brought to first. Deeper within that chakra, there is a key there. You sense it, you know it's there. There's something there that you've been avoiding. Once you hold this key in your hand, it opens a door. I want you to open that door. Walk into that space. You're just scanning this space and healing this space. And the space is being flooded with prismatic rainbow rays, meaning every layer, every thread, every person, every being, every piece of furniture is being saturated in source light. Allow yourself to leave that space now. Leave the door opened or leave it closed. It's up to you. But move now into the next chakra that you're brought to first. There's a deep space within this chakra now. And there's a key within it. This key may have a color. It might have an appearance to you. Or you may simply know what it is, without any visual or auditory or memorial response arriving, but allow. Now ask yourself, does this key have a door you'd like to open? Accept your yes, accept your no, and know that when that door comes time to be opened again, it will be, and all will be again saturated in this prismatic rainbow light that heals and penetrates everything, all levels, layers, planes, and dimensions of energy, and energy is all. We'd like you to all become very aware now of your energetic body, your chakra system. See it, sense it, scan it from the outside, scan it from the inside. Understand now, feel now, sense now, tune in now to the fact that you can move your awareness in and out of your field. Some call this psychic surgery. It is nothing more than your soul's natural way of attuning your energetic field in all now moments to source. Remember this. So as you're scanning in and out of your energetic field, you are moving energy, you're transmuting energy, you're alchemizing energy. You're scanning the layers. You're scanning how the way you relate to any one aspect of your life, it has many levels and layers to it. You relate to everything mentally, you relate to everything emotionally, physically, energetically, etherically, and many other ways that as you tune more subtly into the layers, you will sense. But in your healing processes, you are not to reshape a story. You're to learn to live in the moment. And you'll learn to anchor your light in a space that desperately needs it, especially when you feel the resistance to anchoring your light. And for some, you're now realizing where you were afraid of anchoring your light, and allow us to release this. Some of you have these questions of how to navigate the starseed qualities within. So we would like to answer them. We, the High Council of Light, speaking through Bree. Many of you are familiar with the 12D rainbow ray DNA, the rainbow light body, and we'd like all of you to remember this in your daily experience, moment to moment. Some of you are familiar with how to respond in life, to behave in life. You're not a victim to your triggers. You've aligned with your authentic flow, and you're ready to move on to deeper, more nuanced levels of your healing. Can you move even further away from story by sensing the pure energetic state of anything? Maybe instead of the names, the labels, the people, the places, you drop into a scanning of the entirety of the energy. Certain colors may start to stand out, patterns, textures, maybe even light codes that you can see visually within the space. But notice how everything has an energetic stamp, an energetic frequency. And that can be tuned into beneath distortion. You also may sense distortion in a certain type of way. Notice, how do you scan distortion? How do you feel into distortion? What is that to you? How do you define it? How do you see it? Do you hear it? Do you smell it? Can you taste it? Is it just a knowing? In this session, what we are assisting you to do is strengthen your navigation centers. For you to notice your navigation centers and the more subtle, nuanced part of it that was before all of the overstimulation. This is innate to all of you. But if you don't use it, how can you know it can be used? Bree is observing how practical we are looking to be here. But it is important. We're encouraging all of you that believe you cannot see energy, hear energy, feel energy, to make yourself some kind of note or reminder to do so, and tune into these each day, your clairs. We'd like to move you as swiftly as we can to clear cognizance. The instant scan, the instant knowing, without having to laser down into the layers of knowing. This will become more present for you, so that you spend less time in questioning and more time in action, inspired action, passionate action, action that feels good to carry out. Many of you need the endorsement, the reminder, the return to the fact that when you accomplish something in your daily life, that is to be celebrated. Some of you are like Bree and you're irritated by all the chores and constant to-dos. And you already know that there are many that would love those chores and to-dos and exactly where you are. So realize again that it is all perspective. Where is yours? Keep checking in with your perspective, your attitudes, your inclinations, how you relate to things. Be soft around it. Many of you that maybe like Bree feel there's certain things you're gripping and you can't stop. You don't know why, but you keep gripping. Let yourself know why. For as long as you resist the why, you're in escapism. Also know that sometimes you will just want to rest. And rest is nourishment. Just as valuable as any other type of nourishment. Especially in the human. Let yourself scan now to the color of your aura, the state of your chakras, the sensations in the body. Return to the present moment. Some of you will want to have some gentle movement in the body and the spine, perhaps. But take your time. Take your time. Just offering gratitude for this shared space together, and I'm also offering an extension to receive the light language that I'm going to bring through to really bring this into the energetic field in a more impactful way, in an anchored way. It will be brief and potent, so if you feel filled to the brim with light, thank you for being here. And for those of you that are going to entertain this light language, I just want to make sure that you're really grounded. You might want to take a sip of water or pause the video. And just plant yourself here to receive from our Council of Light. They are sharing with me that these are integration codes for the message. And once you're ready, I'll allow those in. Noronia gararante, kusururu marikwash, tronye mere. They're anchoring us. Allow yourself to feel that as there's this support to anchor these roots. Some of you might actually feel them in a new way today. Creating this very stable, steady base for us. This crystalline base for us to rise from this platform. Anchoring the 5D grids as we do this, as we tune into this and sense and feel this. And sense these roots as they are very crystalline. They're sparkling. And they're feeding up into this structure of yours that is very diamond-like, crystalline, prismatic. Allow this to activate your crystalline shield now. It's very intelligent, intuitive, 12th dimensional shield. Allow, breathe and allow. You might feel this echoing out from your quantum heart to connect you in a more graceful alignment. And sense as your spine grows tall. Senses there's a more steady flow of divine crystalline codes flowing through you now, anchoring down through your pillar of light. We're just being reminded that we can re-anchor this 12th dimensional shield at any time. We can call in our guidance and just intend to lovingly anchor our 12th dimensional pillar of light, our 12th dimensional shield. You can call on the seraphim, you can call on your cosmic ancestors, your spirit guides, the highest Christed light. Allow them to assist you with this process and do this every day if you can. If you'd like to feel more steady, more stable in this new high frequency state that will continue to feel new as we arrive to each present moment, welcoming each present moment with fresh eyes, with a fresh perspective, and with fresh energy. Thank you all so much for joining here and co-creating this space of beautiful energy. And I do encourage you towards my self-healing course and memberships. I will also have 33% off my courses. So all of that information is below. I love you all so much. And may you be blessed. May you remember to hydrate. Your energy is staying with you. My energy is staying with me. Have a beautiful day and shine your light. Namaste.